am I cooking? Okay, that's me. And that describes my story. My cooking is actually a lot about me loving food and me working with technology. My style of food, I like to call it progressive cooking. It's where I marry classical French training with technology. So I ask myself a lot of questions. Why do certain things work? Because cooking is all about physics and chemical reactions. So in the next few slides, I'll just share a few pictures of what I've done over the past year or so. This first slide is a garden salad. And what I did here is basically took you back to the garden. It's a collection of vegetables that were available that day, smoked potatoes, mushrooms, carrots. And it's all about connecting you to where your food comes from. The next dish was all about simplicity, just 4 ingredients, different textures, different flavors. You got smoky beetroot, sweet honey. Beetroots have been pickled in vinegar, and an apple also pickled in vinegar. This next dish was also about simplicity. But what I like about this dish is how I cook the chicken. Cooking chicken breast is one of the hardest things to do because it's very dry, has no fat inside it. So what I did with this, I vacuum sealed the chicken and cooked it at exactly 62 degrees. And what you get with that is a perfectly cooked chicken, very moist. And the most amazing thing, after you've had chicken that's cooked precisely, you'll never want to eat another piece of roasted chicken or kuku kausha like what we have in Kenya, which I love for the memory, but don't love for the technical thingy. This is goat neck. Goat is my favorite ingredient, right? And I love the neck, but the neck is very tough. So what I did is I cooked it very slowly, rolled it up, and then made it look pretty because we also eat with our eyes. Served with it is some carrots, some Brussels sprouts, and dried olives. This is my Black Forest cake. Nice. Black Forest is all about 4 flavors. You've got sweet, you got bitter, you got salty, you got sour. So inside it is a dark chocolate ganache. The chocolate actually comes from Tanzania, an amazing Tanzanian chocolate. Inside is whipped cream flavored with a bit of cherry brandy. On top you've got devil's food cake, cocoa nibs, and then to give it a bit of sourness and cherry flavor, you got a cherry sorbet.
Sample.
It tastes good, but the next dish was a personal challenge I had. It was about making something black and white. And this is a dessert I made up when I was working in Thailand, and I was working with the flavors that people there love. So you got black sesame sauce, a coconut custard, that's a bit salty, a bit sweet, and a sorbet made from lychees. Those are all fruits that are, and ingredients that are native to that part of the world. And also the amazing thing about this dish is, whenever you're creating stuff never works. Like you'll do something once, you improve it, and maybe a year later, it's perfect. But I made this once and I was like, wow. It went on the menu that day. Yeah. That's it. Find me on the web, find me on Twitter.